Good day, family. Today is, Monday, August the 22nd, 2016. I'm Tanya Madison Morrison here in the lovely Reno, Nevada. I'm actually standing in front of Dr. James Forsythe's office. Dr. Forsythe is the head pioneer oncologist that's leading my medical team as I fight nasty cancer and kill it for good out of my body. So this is a really huge week for me. First of all, I had a very restful weekend. I did not leave the room. I really gave myself time to really rest and relax and heal and let all of the nutrients from last week really overtake my body. So that was great. But today and this week actually is a huge week because I'm sure that I'll get the results of my chemosensitivity DNA genomics so that we know exactly what the chemo medications as well as the supplements and nutrients that are going to kill this cancer. Also, it's a huge week because I have a meeting with the optical oncologist to determine what can be done with my eye, and then I have a meeting based on that appointment. I have another meeting with the ocular, I think it's called, I got to get used to these medical terms, but the plastic surgeon to share with me my options regarding a robotic eye and those things. And then we also have to travel the road trip because one of the doctors is actually in California, about 2.5 hours away. So it's really a huge week because a lot of things will change. And I'm just believing that when my chemo treatment begins that my body will not go through any changes. It's really something because I was just speaking with one of the patients and she said she had zero response, like no physical challenges, no nothing. So I'm just believing that too. It's kind of like I was sharing with my brother the story, a biblical story, Jehoshaphat, and how when Jehoshaphat went before the enemy's camp, it was their camp was huge, but God instructed Jehoshaphat to put the worshipers on the front line. And I love my sister-in-law because she always said worship confuses the enemy, which is something that I've always stood on as well. But I love that story because that's what I'm believing with this situation. I look at the enemy is in my camp, this is nasty cancer up in my body. And I'm standing strong, and through all the praise and worship that's been going on, the Love Squad, myself, of course, all of my life pleading the blood of Jesus over my body. And now with the scientific stuff that's in my body, like we're confusing the enemy. The methods that Dr. Forsythe uses is totally tricks the cancer into thinking that it's eating sugar when it's really eating chemo directly. So we're about to kill this thing. We're about to kill it. So with that being said, the doctor is calling me now. Just wanted to send you some love, let you know what's going on with me, and we'll be hitting you up real soon. Thanks again, Tanya Morrison. Keep the momentum going at GoFundMe.com/Tanya Fights Cancer. And I love you so much. Thank you for your prayers and support. We feel you. Love you. Bye-bye.